everybody, it's me Megs, and we're vlogging today. We're gonna try to vlog. So I'm going to the salon. I'm gonna go see Micha, and you know, my hair is really growing. I've decided to grow it out because a lot of you are like, what's going on? Like, where's the length? Are you growing it out? What's going on? So I've decided to grow it out, and woo, I have forgotten how much maintenance it is when it comes to growing your hair out and retaining length. And so I haven't had a trim in a really long time, and that is totally my bad. I had caught COVID at the end of July of last year, and then I was working, and I just kind of got you know, a little bit behind on my trims. I wouldn't say a little bit behind, probably a lot of bit behind. I probably haven't had a trim since like November-ish time frame of last year. So let's go ahead and head over to Micha's. What I want to happen is with my hair as I'm growing it out, I do want to even it out because I think I'm officially armpit length. And what always happens when my hair grows out, the front is shorter than the front, and then it gets a little choppy in some areas in the back because some areas of my hair do grow faster at different rates than other areas. And I also found out, I wouldn't say I found out, but noticed, also had some lines of demarcation that were causing me breakage. And that's going to be a whole nother video that I'm going to update you guys on how I'm correcting that. Because, woo Lord, you do not want to go through this whole back and forth of trying to correct under processed areas that have lines of demarcation where it meets breakage. So I'm getting that together too. Also, I really felt like it was so weird when I had COVID, right? Or when I was like recovering from COVID, my hair shedded out so much. It was shedding so much and it thinned out. And I feel like my hair is just now starting to become like back to normal. Because I was like, what is going on? And I, you know, shared that with a few people, and they had the same experience with their hair, like recovering from COVID. Like their hair shedded out so much. Like it was crazy. I've never experienced anything like that before. So for my face today, I didn't really do too much. I just wanted to, you know, do a little concealer. A little concealer, a little blush, a little bronzer, just so I can look a little, you know, a little on camera because I am going to Micha's salon and I am going to be filming my trim and my salon visit for Tik Tok, Instagram, YouTube. And it's just like so crazy now how there are so many different platforms to create video content for, and I have to say that it is very difficult. It's so many platforms to keep engaged. Like I have a Twitter, a Facebook fan page, I have an Instagram, now TikTok. And a lot of these platforms have changed since TikTok has emerged because they're in competition with TikTok. And you know, you have to create shorts for YouTube, then full-length videos. Now Instagram isn't only a picture app, it's now reel enforced, and a lot of your content that you're posting only performs well if it's a reel. Like I miss Instagram. I miss Instagram being Instagram. But you know what? I've decided I'm just going to start taking my pictures again like how I used to, because I noticed that I slowed down with taking pictures because I noticed that Instagram wasn't pushing out photo content as far as reels are being pushed out as far as engagement goes. So I'm like, this is whack. And it's just a bit more time consuming creating video, short form video content for these platforms. But what I will say, I do enjoy creating TikToks and Reels. Those are just really fun to me because they're quick and to the point. But I do still love YouTube because you can get more personal on YouTube. You can show more of your personality on YouTube. But overall, I'm just trying to balance it all because I was working full time and I decided to take a quick break. And I'm currently back to full-time content creating for now because you know I always go in and out of corporate world and things like that. So that's where we are now, and we are actually getting really close to the salon. Girl, Girl, and I have something in my eye. Like, I don't know what is in my eye. I don't know if it's allergies. When I tell you I had a sneeze attack this morning, I had a sneeze attack. Like, I sneezed probably like 30 times in a row. No lie. So I'm like, is it allergies? My eyes are bothering me. Like, what's really going on? And it is a little bit of June gloom, or May, June gloom. That's when there's like an overcast for a month or two in the morning, and then it kind of clears up. So it kind of is a little bit chilly in the morning because of the cloudy overcast, and then it brightens up. So we are actually headed to downtown. I am on what freeway? I think I'm on the 110, and it is traffic. Traffic is always trafficking. I was supposed to be at this appointment at 11 o'clock, girl. It's 10:59, and I'm like about 8 minutes away. But then again, when you get downtown, you have to find somewhere to park, and that sucks. And it's not really cold, but it is a little bit chilly. Trying to get off on the downtown exits is so difficult to do because nobody likes to let you over. And like, accidents be happening over here, okay? Because people don't be paying attention. Like me. Oh, girl. And then it's these people who always want to wash your windshield. I don't want that today. I don't. Okay, so I'm here and I had a struggle situation trying to park. Someone was parked illegally behind me, so I had to inch and scooch to park. So let's hope that I don't get a ticket myself for being outside of the boundary or the lines. At the Press and Curl Bar, and this is located in downtown Los Angeles. If you do live in the Los Angeles area and want to check out Micha B Salon, it's been a minute since I've been in here, and there has been some major renovations done in here. The decor is always super cute with some inspirational quotes and strong, beautiful black women, celebrities, and inspirational art pieces here. A really cute coffee bar, and I love me some Oreos. And the ambiance is always really calming, and I'm loving the pink decor. You know, my favorite color is pink. So it is time to get into the wash bowl, and this is my very favorite part of the salon experience because I do my hair at home, and having someone else wash your hair, it's true luxury, okay? Because it's like, get somebody else to do it. I don't have to worry about my arms getting tired. And it just was so soothing just to have somebody else wash my scalp. So the shampoo that they always use in here is, I think it's by Paul Mitchell. I think it's a part of the Tea Tree collection. I could be wrong, but it's a really nice, tingly, invigorating sensation to the scalp and hair, and it just feels so good. Now it's time to deep condition, and she's gonna use some My L Organics with a bit of Olaplex. I think that's number 5 there, which are 2 of my favorite conditioners because they work so well on my hair when it was natural and relaxed. But what I really love, what she's doing here, she's applying the conditioner into sections because that's what I do to my own hair at home. So I really love that they take their time to really treat your hair how they would treat their own, and to be really gentle and not rush through the process. Because like at some other salons, you just feel like you're just in and out, rush through. But yeah, they just really take their time and they're really gentle with your hair. And at this salon, they really care about hair care maintenance, being gentle with the hair, doing all the correct practices and being gentle. So she applied the conditioner in sections and twisted each section up, which was good to see and feel. And this was my favorite part. I believe this was an essential oil. I believe it was eucalyptus. And girl, when she put this steam on me from the wash bowl, I was like, wait a minute, this is new. This is a nice experience. I felt really relaxed. It was super calming. I really loved the fragrance and just the whole vibe. The vibe was there. It just felt so good because I don't get this at home. You know, I don't get this. And so she's going to go ahead and place this onto my hair for even more of a luxuriating experience. And it just felt really, really good on my hair and scalp. So, ooh, she put that on there and I was just like, I'm ready to fall asleep. I was so ready to fall asleep because it was just so relaxing. So we're going to go ahead and deep condition now. She placed the cap on top of the towel just to help keep some of that nice warmth into my hair for kind of like a steam treatment in a way as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and sit underneath this dryer for a little bit, let that conditioner do what it needs to do. And it was just super nice in here. She actually also expanded the salon so it's bigger on the inside. The decor is super cute. So I'm just chilling, you know, with my comfy wear on. So now it's time to rinse out this conditioner. And it's always a good time at the press and curl bar, you know, when you get our laps in. Great conversation, very calming in there, very inviting as well. So she's going and rinsing out my conditioner. My hair feels super good. Look at me. Like, you can tell, like, I am really enjoying myself, okay? Because I don't get this kind of treatment every day, you know, when I'm doing my own hair. Just having someone else do it was nice, okay? So they're just so gentle in there. And what I really love about the press and curl bar, I don't feel a rushed experience. You know, like how you go in some salons and you just feel like they just rushing you in and out, just doing whatever to your hair. And this was my favorite part as well because everyone is super nice in here. Very, very gentle with my hair. Also because, you know, my hair is a bit fragile right now. So they really listened to all of my concerns and my needs and made sure that they made me feel super comfortable in there. And that's what's really important when you go to a salon. Can you talk to your stylist? Can you? And they understand and actually listen. And are they understanding? And that's what I really love about coming into the press and curl bar. So she was so gentle with blow drying my hair. I was ready to fall asleep. Like, I didn't feel any tugging, any snagging, didn't hear any rough action within my hair. And I'm like, I need to get this blow dryer. Ooh, excuse me. I need to get this blow dryer. Do y'all have a Dyson? I think this is a Dyson. I need one of these because the blow dry experience was like that. Super quick. And the dryer wasn't really hot. It was not hot at all. And it gave me really nice, smooth results. So I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I need one of these. So as you can see, y'all, it was flowing. And typically I would leave my hair blow dried because I like the fuller appearance that my hair has when it's just blow dried. But we're gonna flat iron it a little bit later. So as you can see, y'all, yes, my hair has grown, but those ends are not doing what it needs to do. I'm looking at my hair, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut off quite a bit of hair, but I didn't feel any type of way about it because I want my hair to look a certain kind of way over having length. So I'm just showing you guys, like, okay, look at these ends. This is what I plan to do. This is where we're gonna cut because it's very choppy. I have some shorter pieces at the top, longer at the bottom. The front is a bit shorter than the back, and that tends to always happen as my hair grows out as well. So I told Micha, go ahead and, you know, cut all the thin ends off. Anything that you can see through, I want it gone. And she was like, cool, let's do it. So when this cut happened, we cut about 2 inches off. I felt so much better because I knew my hair looked a lot better, and I knew this was a great start for me to continue caring for my hair since I do have more time to tend to my hair and get back to my full hair care regimen and routine. So I'm looking at this as kind of like a rebirth to recovery for my hair. So I am loving how my hair is very blunt. She really did that. And she said it's going to grow out beautifully now that I have all these thin ends gone because it just wasn't giving. So I'm super happy at this point. I am loving my trim cut, I guess you could call it, because she did remove about 2 inches, so now she's applying some heat protectant. I typically don't flat iron my hair, but I'm gonna do it for this time around since I'm in the salon, just to finish everything off. Since I do have the blunt ends, I do want my hair a bit bumped under. Give me a cute bump. I love a good bump. So she's just gonna run the flat iron through my hair with one pass. And you know, I am gonna come back in about 8 to 10 weeks when I do retouch my hair again. In this video, I was about 2 weeks post relaxer. And so I'm gonna make sure that I keep up with my trims and my regimen because I do want to grow my hair out a bit. But I'm also really not mad at this length either because I was enjoying my bob so much. And I'm loving the fuller appearance that my hair has when it is at a shorter length. So yeah, it's super important that I keep up with my trims in order to retain length because I just can't wait that long ever again. It's been probably over 6 months since my last trim. And you know, the ends are the oldest part of your hair. And what does the oldest part of your hair want to do when it starts to get longer? It wants to break off. So keeping up with your trends just allows you to catch any split ends or any issues before they get too bad. And what happens when they get too bad? You get these choppy ends that you're going to have to cut more length off than you intended. So if I would have kept up with the trims, I probably would have my hair probably would have had a fuller appearance as the length got longer. But I'm so happy that I did come in to get my ends and hair together. So yeah, that's what happens when you don't keep up with your routine trim. You got to cut more off, okay? And I was totally like fine with that. I actually told her, she was like, how much do you want to cut off? Like, people just walk in the middle of the street. But yeah, she was like, how much do you want to cut off? I was like, I actually wanted to be very, very blunt, get all the thin ends off, and she did that. Okay, so I'm very, very happy with my trim slash cut. She cut about 2 inches off. So now my hair is like super, super blunt, and I really love a really heavy ends. So I'm really excited about that. And I had to go into Whole Foods because I hadn't eaten. So I got me a slice of pizza because I deserved it. Just a little cheese pizza. Yeah, I'm super excited to like start growing it out for real now because I just don't believe in like your ends will repair themselves. If it's done and did, it's done and did. Cut it off. It'll look good. It's gonna grow back out. And you need to just keep up with your trims, Megan. Because you wasn't. I was doing everything else right, but that. But I had a lot going on personally with my job. I was working and I got sick. And to be honest, I wasn't tending to myself like I should. And one of the pieces of tending to myself, ooh, girl, is my hair. So that's back in order and on track. So I'm really happy about it. And I'm happy to be sharing that content with you guys too. Also really like happy about because my hair is like low-key in a bob again. And I really love the bob. But she told me like once you get this cut, it's gonna actually grow out like how you want it. And of course, LA traffic is trafficking again. And as you can see, it's a bright sunny day now. The gloom has worn off. It's about what, 4:30? Girl, traffic is trafficking. We're gonna be here for a minute and watch. No one's gonna let me out. Oh Lord, can you let me through? Wait, ma'am. She see me. Oh my gosh. That's about it for today. I'm gonna just go ahead and go home, finish unpacking and organizing my space because I did just recently move. So I have a lot to do and film. So yeah, if y'all have any questions for me and want more information about Micha B's salon, all that information will be down in the description below for you to check out. And as always, y'all gonna see me in the next video with my, most likely my relax update. So yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all later and y'all be safe.